Salome, everybody. My name's Terrifiger, and welcome back to the forest. Another hot day, another video of me playing this game. I swear, every time I want to play this game, every time it's a recording day and I can play this game, it's always like a super hot day as well, which means it's going to be easier for my computer to overheat. And my computer already overheats enough as it is whenever I play this game because it's such high CPU. So anyways, what I was going to do in this video, I wasn't going to start doing any like story stuff in this video because I feel like I've kind of been rushing through that too much. So what I'm going to do instead is that in the last video I ended up finding some things for me to craft in my book. I'll show you right here. In this little plus sign, all these things. And I had made mention that the church looks like it'd be like a bigger surface area than my current house is. And I was right, because look at the size of this thing. You can see, like, on the inside here through the walls, you can see how much space is in there. That is crazy. That is, like, over double the amount that's in that cabin alone. So, I am going to make the church. I don't know if I want to make it here or if I want to move it somewhere else. Because, like, hold on, just to get this out of my face, I'm just going to set that down and then get rid of it. Okay. So I don't know if I want to make it here because, like, I've already got my house here and I have to dismantle that first. Or if I'd want to make it somewhere else. I've been looking around to see if I could find a better place. And there was a place actually way over there that actually looked nice. Nice flat terrain and stuff. So I'm thinking that I could go ahead and do that. And before I stopped playing last episode, it was after I stopped recording, but before I stopped playing, I ended up killing some more animals. So I've got 3 deer skin, I've got 5 boar skin, and 3 rabbit skin. I've also got like a bunch of 8, I've got like 8 lizard skin, but I haven't actually worn any of it yet. I don't know why. There we go. Yep, admire my hand. I know, it looks great with lizard skin. Okay, so the place that I was going to build my house was just off in this direction. Man, I'm so not used to me having a limited sprint. I was playing Starbound before this, and in Starbound, yeah, you can also have like a limited sprint, but like the character moves relatively faster when you're walking than my guy does when he's walking. So the place that I was thinking of was over here. There's like a lot of nice flat terrain in this gap over here, so I'm going to like set the church over there. I know that like where my house is right now, it's directly in front of a cave, and that cave, as a matter of fact, is actually a quest location. It's, what is that? They're just spawned in here. What is that? Oh, it's a lizard. I didn't register what it was. Are you not afraid of me? Oh, he is afraid of me. Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking that over here is like some nice flat terrain. I wasn't wanting to make it be super far away from my house, but at the same time I wanted some nice flat grass, and farther over there are those like wooden things. I can't really, you can't really call them houses because they're too skinny to be houses. They got those little ramps on them. But they're over here near a waterfall, at the top of a waterfall, and I have a feeling that natives spawn around those. These things over here, they're off in the distance there. Yeah, those 2 things over there. I have a feeling that natives spawn around those, so I didn't want to make my house too close to them. But I'm feeling I also didn't want to like spawn it on a place where there's too many like bushes and stuff, because then they could start respawning after they're cut down, and they could grow out of the ground, and I wouldn't want that. So I don't know. I mean, like, I could have it near these things, but like I feel like natives spawn around here, so that might prove to be problematic. And what did I tell you? Natives are around, and they're looking to attack me. They want me to stay out of that territory. Don't you worry. I'm going to build a church over here so that I can go and pray to God every day. And you guys, I'm guessing, are non-believers, so you guys get to stay away. You don't want any of this. There we go, gotcha. Guys, come on. I'm just wanting to make my place here. Are you really going to bother me? Screw off. Nope. Nope. I'm blocking. The game said that I can't block with this weapon, but it turns out that yes, I can. Yeah, you better run. Any of you want a piece? Do you want me to shoot a not Molotov, but a flare gun at you? Because I will. The lizards, rabbits running around the place. There's rabbits here, that's nice. Okay, that guy doesn't want anything. I know that if I shoot a slingshot at these guys, then they'll... Yeah, okay. Got plenty of rocks. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a slingshot. Take that. Yeah, you like that? And you like that? Pull out my katana. Lock. Your little brother over here. Yeah, he's already wounded. Yeah, he's dead, right? Yeah. Whoops. Screw all of you. There we go. Yeah, do you like that? You don't like that? Okay. Good. Okay, so let's make the house. Or the church. Okay. So the church, right around, like, here-ish? Right around here-ish is good. Boink. There we go. Takes a lot of logs. Takes 95 logs, but thankfully there's plenty of trees around here. Oh yeah, and I didn't get the modern axe in the last video. I do have a rusty axe though, and that's still better than my crafted one, so I consider that a win. It's a shame that I've got my log sled all the way over there by my other house. And what I'm gonna do is that, yes, once I get this place finished, I'm gonna start moving into the place, the church, and I'm going to move out of my house here. And the house I'm going to actually destroy, because I don't want to just sitting around there taking up space. So night is falling. I'm not going to destroy any of the stuff just yet, because night is falling. And what? Oh, there's a tortoise just walking through my thing. I won't have. There aren't any tortoises out there, so I won't have to worry about them. So that's a positive. So yeah, once night falls, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sleep in here. And then I'm going to... Oh, these things are completely empty. I don't know if birds or something can drink from them, but okay. Alright, and now we sleep. And we wake. And here we are. And I'm very hungry, so let's chomp. I didn't want to equip it, I wanted to eat it. Why is it raw? Well, let's take the log sled and let's take it over to my place and let's go ahead and make a freaking church. Alright, log sled is here. That's good. Now I can start applying these... Ow! Who attacked me? Oh, a boar. Boar? You know... Okay. I've already got plenty of boar skin, but you know, I could go for some more skin. Get over here. Come on. You cannot expect to attack me and then live. And let's see, this tree over here. Can I make a sap collector? It's like really close. Okay, let me take a look around. Sap collector, here we go. Can I put you on? I can. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, I've got a sap collector right near my church here, so perfect. The hell, there's like crocodiles spawning all over the place. I thought that like I wouldn't have to put up with them if I wasn't right near the water, but apparently I do. This is really slow work. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is really freaking slow work. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the point where I'm actually done the church, because I'm really unsure what it is to talk about at the moment. I mean, if I can think of anything interesting to say, then I'll say it, but otherwise, I think just wait until the church is done. Look at that! 18 more logs. One entire haul in this thing, this sled, is 12 logs. So, after 12, and then each tree, like, carries about 4, although there's some of them that are extra tall that carry 5 logs. So let me do the math. If I do 5 and 5, that's 10, and that's 8. If I do 2 trees that carry exactly 5 logs, and then 2 trees that carry exactly 4, I will have exactly enough, no more, no less, to finish this church. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Here we go. There's an uber tall tree. This kind right here. They have a very distinctive look to them. I know this is one. You're going to give me 5 logs when I chop you down, and we're going to see just how great it is. It also seems to have stopped raining, so that's a good thing. Oh, found another one. Found another tree of 5 logs. So let's go ahead and start chopping it down. It's kind of like a distance away from the church and the log sled, so that's kind of a bad thing, but I'm going to have to carry the logs one by one. So I'm not going to bring the log sled over all the way over here just to pick up only like 2 or 3 of the logs, and I'd have to push it all the way back. You fell the way I didn't expect you to fall, but I appreciate it. Oh, hi, native. Don't worry, native. I'm not gonna bother you. I just want to grab this one log and then I'm out of here. Okay? Ta-ta. I know I was chopping down the trees that are in your area. But I'm done now. I just needed 2 of those 5ers, and then I'm done. I just gotta go and deposit the logs. If you want me to go back and fight you, I will fight you all you wish. I said if you want me to go back and fight you, not for you to come to me. Okay, I do not want to play tennis with you. I wanted to pull out the katana. It's just a shame that it's directly next to it. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, can you please go down? Oh my gosh. Miss me, nerd. Sorry, I gotta stop calling you nerds. Nerd is a compliment. It means you're smart. And these guys are not smart. They're anything but. They keep walking headlong into danger. Okay, there we go. No, oh my gosh, you're a fierce boar, aren't you? You killed a native all by yourself, which means you're stronger than I thought, so I don't want to mess with you. Oh, I see! There's going to be actual, like, pews and an altar and stuff in here. Okay, kind of shortens the surface area, and there's also going to be grass growing through the floor. But, hey, I'm not one to complain. This place still is more spacious than my cabin. And all I gotta do is just chop down one more tree that carries 4 logs. And then I'll be able to go and finish the church today. And that's great. I still want to get that modern axe, though. I tried looking around that cave for it and I couldn't find it. Wait, what? Hold on. 80 out of 95. You're saying that if I put these last 2 logs in, it's going to finish? No, it's not. I still need more logs, so it's not saying that I need any more logs down there, but I still have to get more. What the hell? Okay, so by my calculations, I need 1 more tree of 4 logs and 1 more tree of 5 logs, and that will be exactly enough to finish that church. I keep on almost saying cabin, but no, cabin is what I already have back there in the direction of that little house symbol. I don't need another cabin. I'm making a church here. Okay, heading to the chapel with the final 9 logs. Even though the little thing in the bottom left, the little guide for how many logs I needed, said I was done, I apparently was not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Here we go. Done. Bam. Church finished. We got a door here that opens and closes automatically. I like that. And look at this. I like this. I'm going to need to add some lights in here, obviously, because it looks pretty moody. But yeah, I can like do stuff. I can like set up a bed. I can set up some drying racks in here for the meat. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to set up some drying racks. I'm really going to make this my home. Okay, and I know that there were dead crocs around here. I don't know why I don't have anything out. There we go. Here we go. Dead croc. I'll get all 4 meat that way, and then I can go back here, and then I can put the meat on here. There. And those 3 meats over there are just dried meats. I just had them there just because. Birdie! Look at this! I'm gonna make some cabinets! I need to chop down 4 more trees! Great! Okay. And now the cabinets are done. Let me go inside. Oh, I just realized that this thing has a little house thing too. It says R. It says R. Can I change this symbol? Oh, I can just change the color. Well, that's white. That I thought was like, that's like yellow, but this is orange. Oh no, it's not. It is yellow. Hello? Who just lunged? Did you just attack my freaking church? Is this, do you really want to fight this fight? You get out of here. You have crosses all over your body. I'm about to make more with slash marks. Get out of here. Yeah, you should be afraid. Get out of here. Okay, covered with blood. Wash it off to avoid infection. Well, good thing there's a little pool just over here. My sanity is at 18%. Well, that's great. I've been getting sanity back. Maybe praying to God will help me stay in check. Okay, so yeah, it's nighttime and this is how dark the church is. With my lighter off, it's like this. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to start making lights. I'm going to take skull lamps and I'm going to like put them in the corners for one thing. It's nice and even. Yep. Boom. There's one. Done. Skull lamp finished. Let's make another one and let's put it right here. Again, let's make it nice and even. Nice and even, Steven. That looks even to me. Very even. Boom. Now let's take off the lighter and look at that. It's already being brighter in here. I like that. We're gonna have to have some more lining the sides, but for the time being, yeah, this works. And look at that. See, lighter off, and then these things are here, and they're creating even more light. I like that. I mean, like, with my lighter on, it obviously helps to make it feel more homely. But, I mean... Oh, and the grass isn't here anymore. There used to be grass poking up from here. Now there isn't. It's only around the entrance. It's odd, but okay. Wow. The second I enter the water, I'm cold and wet. Is that really the effect this is going to have on me? Boy, I really need that warm suit. While I'm here, and before anything happens... I'm going to go ahead and save my game. I realized I hadn't saved at all ever since creating that church over there. And what I'm going to do, before I end this episode, I am going to go and get that modern axe for real. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up, I'm going to like look up which cave is in the, is where the modern axe is, because I forgot already. And then I'm going to go to the forest map and I'm going to look around for where that freaking cave is located. Okay, I think I see where it is. It's just going to take some doing to get... Oh! Okay, hold the phone. Couple of dudes over... Actually, why do I have to fight them? I don't have to fight these guys, really. They're just minding their own business, so no. I'm going to leave them alone. The weird thing is that on the map, it says that it's near a big circular thing, and the circular thing is not the sinkhole. This one is smaller and looks like it could be a lake, but I'm not too sure. I can't really be sure because everything's all browned out, so it's tough for me to tell what's what. And it's... No, it hasn't stopped raining. Like, the little shh kind of sound of the rain stopped. But I thought it stopped, but no, it just settled down again. So I had to look at the ground to see if there were still those ripples of the rain droplets, and there were. Oh, is this the big circular thing? Hold on, let me go and check the map. Is this the big circular thing? It looks like there are some... Yeah, there were some silhouettes of some tents, so yeah, this is the big circular thing. Okay, so I just have to go off in this direction, the direction I'm going right now, and eventually I should come across a cave entrance with two of those totems on either side. Oh, wait a second. This thing is another boomable. Good thing I have exactly 2 dynamite left. Okay. Light it, set it, run. And it's going to go boom very soon. There we go. Just want to pull out my katana. Thank you. Okay, we got old gun ammo, old gun part. We can't carry any more wristwatches. How much rope can I carry? I can carry 1 more rope, and that's good because there's 2 of them in here. Okay, so I just got to go off in this direction now. That's good. This is good. I'm glad I was able to get that other gun part. I didn't know that was in there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. No. I think I passed it. Looking at the map now, I realized that I actually... Oh my gosh, can I stop running out of energy? Just run. I really wish I could just find some coneflowers so I can make some energy mixes. So these are them, right? These are the things. And if I go this way, I should run... Oh, is it this? Over here, off to the side? This is a cave entrance. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Okay. Yeah, and there weren't any totems standing outside it, so how would I have known? The map says that there are. Oh, it says to-do list? My to-do list updated? Did I not ever explore this cave? Okay, well, good. That means I really mustn't have been in the right thing for the axe. The modern axe. But let's look around some more. Ooh. Well, there's totems in here. But if there's any dudes, I will be ready. Oh, hey, speaking of which, dudes. Hello. Oh my gosh, you went down easily, sir. And you need to die. I forgot how easy these guys in the cave are to kill. Okay, so there's money. There's stuff around here. That's good. Does that mean the axe is going to be around here? Where can I find the axe? Is it even around here? Because in the cave system, it's not too far away from the entrance. Can this... Yeah. No, no. I don't want to equip the bomb. I don't want to equip the bomb. I wanted to eat one of those. Okay. So in the cave system, it didn't say that the place where the axe was located was too far away from the entrance. So that means it should, and since there's like other stuff around here, that means it should be around here, shouldn't it? Oh no, this is back the way I came. Hold on. Okay, let me turn to the side. Let me look around. Because oh. Is this another entrance? Were there two entrances, like, back to back? Something to look at here. It's the head! How did I miss this? I was just thinking that, like, this cave seems familiar, and so, like, I think I've been in here before, and there is a head right there. Okay, well, I really gotta look around. I'm sure that the axe is somewhere around here. Surely it must be. I really hope the axe is around here somewhere. There's a way I can climb down. Do I want to climb down? I'm not too sure if I want to. I'm gonna look around this room some more for the axe. Oh, dead people. This was the way I came in. Okay. Okay, then let's go to that place where I can climb down. First, before I do anything, let us assemble the toy. I now have a torso and the toy. I have an extra torso, and I don't know why, but I don't like it. Alright, all the way at the bottom of that rope, and I'm down in this place, which it's hard for me to tell where I have to go, but it looks like this way. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, my thing's running out of batteries. Hold on a second. Boom. Turn it back on. Hell yeah. Okay, let's look around here. We got some meds. That's good. I was missing a meds. Some more flares. More dynamite. I'm glad, because I was also missing some dynamite. Oh, no. I thought that was the axe. I gotta... Floating... Okay, modern axe. There it is. Put this in slot number 1. And let us pull it out. Hell yes. And even tape. And even sodas that I was missing. More cloth. More sodas. More tape. More rope that I don't need. Things to look at. Multiple stab wounds. Head trauma. Okay, what a goddamn relief. There's that. Oh wait, no, that's just a clothing outfit. I don't want that. What a goddamn relief. I finally have the modern axe. Let's get out of this cave and save my game before this all goes away. Okay, so as it turns out, that this little squeezy passage here doesn't lead out of the cave. It only leads into like another little alcove that has more stuff to have. This one, however, leads out of the cave. If I can just find it first. There it is. And it's still daylight, even better. So that's good. Dang bats. Judging by the stuff there, I even found like a cassette player, but it said I can't carry any more cassette players. So that's evidence that I have been in that cave before, because I went in there and got the cassette player before. I don't know how I missed that place where I climbed down to get this modern axe, but I have it now, so I'm happy about that. Once I get back to my place, the one on the left is the cabin, the one on the right is the chapel, the church. I'm going to go to the church area, and I'm going to see just how fast this thing can cut down trees. So here we go. Speed is definitely faster. That is faster! When I was using the rusty axe, it took me like 13 hits to take down a tree as thick as this. And this one only took me 9. That is better. I like it. Further, what I'm going to do... How many skulls I got? 1 skull, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bed. It's here, small bed. I'm going to make a small bed right here. I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and even, because otherwise it's going to bug me for the until the end of time. There we go, right here. Okay, so that's nice and even on both sides. I like it. So let's go ahead and add in all the sticks that we need. Do we have enough rabbit? We're missing 1 freaking rabbit fur. Where's the rabbit? There's a rabbit. Oh, no, I saw you. Don't you run away from me. Katana out, and let's get him. I see you. You can't outrun me, you stupid rabbit. Get over here. Dang it, I'm out of freaking stamina. Oh, got him. Hell yeah, I just walked right into it. Okay. Thank you. I'll also take your rabbit meat while I'm here. Okay. Done. Let's save my game. Actually, no. Let's sleep first and then save my game. I'm going to sleep here, and then we're going to save my game afterwards. Here we go. Oh, I've got a longer chunk of waiting time for nighttime than I did back when it was my cabin. Maybe because that was a cabin and this is like just a small bed. But okay, there we go. Alright, now let's make myself a campfire. I don't know why the logs here are more protruded out of the ground and these ones are more sunken in. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make me a... Where is it? Here we go, fire pit. I'm going to make a fire pit. I'm going to make it right here. Right there. Hold on. There we go. Okay, 1 more stick. Alright, there we go. Fire pit right in this little alcove here. So I'll use that, yep, okay, dried meat, let's go ahead and snarf that. And right here on the drying rack, let's go ahead and put my rabbit. Alright, so this is going really, really well. I now have a new place, and I'm going to go ahead and move, and start moving all my stuff into here now. When I pick up the next episode, everything will be moved in, and then... you'll be able to enjoy the video from there. You won't see me like doing what I did in this episode where I'm constantly going back and forth and doing stuff. That house over there will be destroyed and this one will be finished. Now, there's a house symbol over here and a house symbol over there. Can I change this? Let's make it be red. Let's make it be red. And then, or actually no, because I don't want any of them to yeah, red and then blue, because I don't want either of them to be yellow. I've had the yellow house for so long, that's just boring. But no, I have blue for the whole chapel and red for the bed. So, that will be where I end this episode, and I will pick it up in the next one when everything has been moved over. So that's something you can look forward to. So, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did enjoy the video. Go into the light until we meet again. Salome.